What's up, guys? We are live back once again with more 13 Sentinels. This game's amazing, so let's just get right into it. I woke up a bit late today, so we're gonna have a bit of a shorter stream, but that's okay. We'll do what we can. All right, so we got 271s. Yakashiji is locked, and so here we go. Yuri Fuyusaka. Oh yeah, what's going on with her? I completely forgot. Opening a door to the dream. Who's him again? Okay. So who was it? I can't remember. I think it was Shinonome, right? Opening the door to a dream. Okay, what we can do is... Oh shit. What we can do is we can go to the event archive. Opening the door into a dream. I don't remember who it was. Hmm? Huh, it's not here. That's weird. I guess it's a Sekigahara or possibly future Juro. I'm not sure. Anyway, I guess we'll find out.
Miwako's taking a while. She said she had some papers to deliver, right? To the art room, I think? Yeah. What's up, Iori? You look bummed. Huh? I'm fine.
Let's have a think.
Monster dreams. That's right. We lost the fight and ran away. A monster was chasing us. And the person with me was... Goto-senpai.
Oh,
Why did I
Goto.
get so obsessed with boys? They keep showing up in my dreams. 2089. That's what year it was in my dream. He said he'd gone back in time 16 years to find me.
That's Juro,
If
right?
that was a real premonition, something's gonna happen in the year 2105. That's 120 years from now. A giant UFO buried underground. Was it a premonition? Oh, that's crazy. Maybe Natchan's getting to my head. Once she starts talking about UFOs, you'll never hear the end of it. Gotta love her, though. Every day, I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy. Whenever I think about him, my heart starts racing.
I'm not sure if that's A
It's like
or...
love at first sight.
I think that's A,
If I
Sekigahara.
said that, would he
Yeah,
laugh
that's
at
A.
me?
That's not Juro.
Miwa-chan's my good friend. Loves
Oh, yeah,
talking.
we've heard this about 20 times.
Sony-chan said she has...
Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's all her
We're going
thoughts
to
out of her
Sensoji
head.
today, right? Miwako did say she wanted to stop by the record store. She wants that new Idol album, right? There she is. Sorry to keep you waiting. You know what? I saw Natsuno-chan just now, but... Hey, the bus is here! Save it for later. Wait for us!
Okay. Oh, hey, that's the police guy, right? The
The
detective.
sun's already gone down. It's because you were waiting on me. I'm sorry.
This is where, first of all, this is where A hangs out. I think he hangs out like further that way, and then that way I saw the police detective. So I'll finish chatting to the. Actually, let's just go check on. Shit, no. Okay.
No, I'm sorry, Miwa-chan. We couldn't even get the record you wanted.
Wait, what? Sun's already gone down. It's because you were waiting on me. What? The sun went down because of you, Miwako. Are you sure?
I can't believe all 3 stores were sold out.
Still can't go chat to the detective.
It's
This is
getting kinda
annoying.
late. My dad's a worry ward. Maybe I should call home. There's a phone booth over there.
No. Okay.
You gonna call? Yeah.
No. Okay.
Hi, Dad. It's me. Uh-huh.
Oh wait, so she did actually speak to her dad. So maybe they are adults. Although maybe she just is seeing or hearing things like with some of the other stuff that's
How'd it
going on.
go? Pretty much how I thought. He wants me to come home ASAP. Figures. The train's probably fastest.
Let's just try one more time now. Okay. So we'll probably see A over here, right? Oh. There's that guy.
What's wrong?
It's Wajima. He's on his own for once.
Do you see that guy? Oh, yeah. It's the bully from before. I thought so.
Mm-hmm. Have I forgotten something, or am I? Is there a scene? Are we gonna? Maybe we're gonna recall a scene.
What about him?
Oh, it's from.
Last week.
Okay, we didn't do
He was
this. Yeah.
harassing us by the school gate.
Oh, right, because he wanted to fight Yuki, I think. He was looking for
Got
Yuki.
harassed? Dude, everything okay? Luckily, Neji-kun stepped in and saved us.
Oh, Agata. Okay.
He did? Dang. What now? Should we go around the other way? That'd be best. Come to think of it, I've seen a few guys like him. They've been hanging around our school lately.
Yeah, they're looking for Yuki. So if we go the other way, we're going to see the cop,
Let's go
right?
around, Yuri-chan.
Hey, what school are you from? Didn't they tell you not to roam around after dark?
Who's this geezer?
I'm Heizo Onishi, police force, juvenile division.
Uh-oh.
You may know me better as Onishi the Ogre.
He's gonna take us into custody.
Judging from the uniform, you're from Sakura High. It's 8 o'clock. What are you doing out at this hour?
Well, we were shopping for a record and it got dark before we knew it. It's true.
It's dangerous for young girls like you to be out on the streets at night. The reason doesn't matter.
We're sorry.
If it happens again, I'll write you up. Now hurry on home.
So maybe Anishi's one of the kids, now that I think about it.
Let's hurry home, Yuri-chan. Yeah.
Maybe he's just like... I don't know, this is all too confusing, man.
More juvenile delinquents? Why do you look so happy about it?
Yo,
Just hurry up and go home.
I can't fucking... Wagama, whatever his name is. What's wrong?
Uh-oh. There's
Oh,
Those guys are his buddies, right?
they're actually looking for us.
It is what
This
it
is
is.
weird.
Let's make a break for the station.
Let's go this way then. The cop's right there. We can always yell if we need to.
What do we do, Yuri-chan?
Oh shit, the cop's gone.
Well, well. So we meet again. It must
done
be
it now.
destiny. Come with me. I'll show you a good time. I know the perfect place.
Wajima,
Oh, there we go.
Onishi the ogre.
don't tell me. You're up to no good again.
I haven't done anything. Yet.
Run along home. Or would you rather come with me?
Damn it.
Thank you so much. You had me worried there. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Get out of here before anything else happens.
You ambushed us in front of the station and forced us into this creepy alleyway. Don't think you'll get away with this. The police are on their way.
Oh, shut up! Wajima-san has something to say. So listen up, will ya?
Hey, knock it off. You know, all my life I've been shit out of luck when it comes to women. Until now. I'm telling you, girl. The moment I saw you, I knew you'd be mine.
Get it, Wajima-san?
No.
This
I
guy's
consider myself a man who minds his own business,
good.
but I can't abide by this.
Good. Thank you,
You need
A.
to leave those girls alone.
This is heading down the
outta
wrong
here.
path.
Now.
Who the hell are you? Another poser, huh?
Hard of hearing, are we? Don't say I didn't warn you.
It's you.
You better not be messing around.
Damn it!
This guy's always getting
This
bodied.
bastard's a boxer.
A tad rusty. You got a few hits in.
Yeah, thanks, A. See you later. No, okay. I guess not.
Thank you. But why?
Mere coincidence.
You're lying.
They must have heard the commotion.
You
Whoa.
guys okay? Usami-chan! I got the cop.
Care to explain what happened here, Wajima?
I feel much better with the policeman here. Thanks, Usami-chan. You should have just bolted past the ticket gate. You're such a slowpoke sometimes. Sorry. Anyway, how'd you get out of this mess? A really cool guy came in and saved us. You mean the one who ran downtown? Yes, that's right. I wonder what school he goes to. I wonder where he is now. I might never see him again.
Oh, we can run after him. Let's see what
I don't want to bother him.
Tommy has to say, and then we'll run after him.
No. If I don't run after him, I know I'll regret it.
Yeah, we'll run after
Then if
him.
He turns me down.
I just want to hear what Tommy has to
I
say.
have to tell him how I feel.
Stop.
Sorry, guys.
You can't just why give me the choice then?
It has to be him. He's nearby.
I just wanted to talk to Tommy, and now I missed a line of dialogue forever. That sucks.
Where did he has to be somewhere.
Well, no shit. Everyone has to be somewhere. That's not him.
Hey,
Huh?
oh. Sorry. I thought you were someone else.
I didn't even see his face.
I can't find him. I can't find him.
Okay, go back then. Oh,
Is that guy looking for someone too? He's gone.
oh, there he is. We checked the phone box though.
There you are.
You. Were you following me?
I wanted to tell you something.
Don't. If you're seen with me, the men in black suits will go after you too.
Black suits?
I'm being hunted. Do you get it? Now go home. All right?
Oh! So that man I saw over there.
I've got you now. Damn it. Let go of me. Don't even think of drawing your gun here.
Watch this! Ow!
Reckless. Look out.
You're not getting away, Sekigahara.
Just run! Forget about me!
Is this girl with you?
No.
The hell's going on here?
Perfect
Yuki.
timing. Give me a hand.
So women and children are fair game, huh?
She's gonna smack that dude in the head.
What?
I don't stand for that, buddy.
Nice. Hey, just run, dude. Oh, the bike. Nice.
Over here.
Okay, fuck it.
Get on.
Right!
Let's go. Okay, this is kind of better than chatting to Tommy.
The girl. She seemed to be associated with the men in black. Did you recognize her?
No, it was too dark.
I see. You might want to hold on a little tighter. You're gonna fall.
Okay.
Where do you live? I'll take you home.
It's now or never. Hey, I know this is sudden, but I need to tell you, I love you.
What's this all of a sudden? Some kind of prank from this era?
It's not a prank! I know you already have Shinonome-senpai. It's probably awkward to hear this from me. But even if it ends up breaking my heart, I just needed to tell you. I needed you to know how I feel.
There seems to be a misunderstanding. Ryoko-san is not my girlfriend.
Huh?
I spent a lot of time alone back home. Parents weren't around. So she stepped in. Looked after me like a big sister. She's family to me. In that sense, I do care for her. I want her to be happy. That's all.
You mean it?
Middle school was a rough time for me. Haven't heard a thing about love since I was a kid. Until now, that is.
So she's not his girlfriend after all.
You know, it seems the two of us are bound by fate. What would you do if I told you I'm an assassin from the future who came here to kill you?
It would still love you.
A guy whose name you don't even know?
Well, yeah.
You feel that strongly, huh? Didn't see that coming. My name is A. Sekigahara.
A. Sekigahara. So, I haven't heard a no.
Let's get you home. Don't follow me again, all right? I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Wow. That was eventful. The love begins. Okay. So let's check out our mystery files. Iori. Okay, we know that. Okay, Shinonome was like a big sister to Sekigahara. He spent a lot of time alone when his parents weren't around. Another kid with no parents. Wajima, he's fallen for Iori Fuyusaka and doggedly seeks a relationship with her. Oh, okay. That's not really a relationship though, is it? Just sexual assault in an alleyway. It's not a relationship. Right, area near the scramble crossing in front of Tsutsuji Ward, Shiroyashiocho, Tsutsuji Station. It's an extremely crowded spot where nearly 3,000 people cross the street during a single green light. So it's basically like Shinjuku Station, but imaginary. Okay, so we're 70% remembered. Okay, so
All right.
there we go. That was easy. 85. Okay, so how are we doing? We've got 3 over 80. That's good. So 71. Okay, the last 71.
Right.
Oh, what's going on with A? I've completely forgotten as well. Okay. Cryptic note. Okay, so Ichiyama route, save and recall. Sekigahara requested that Okino back up his own memories. Okay.
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully. A girl with red glasses and braids. She created NMC. I saw her at this, but what business would an android have besides? There was something... DD, likely the root, but who would create and why? Found at the nurses of the label, Matt Oral and...
So let me just check. I just want to check something. Is this going to give me like a flashback?
Ryoko Shinonome. Let's see. Attempting to delay nanomachine separation in the brain. Applying memory link enhancement. C0204 and C22. So there are 2 types of pills then. C0204 is the same one I have. It's been over a week since she last received a dose. I wonder how she's doing. Without the pills, her memory must also be suffering.
Okay, so this is just information. Because I didn't check it before, because I thought it would take me to a flashback. But then something else took me to the next scene before I could go back and check.
Shu Amiguchi.
So,
He was administered NM-A8076. Looks like a different kind of nanomachine medication. Seems it was only administered once. All it says is 20% transplant rate. Juro Izumi. He's receiving 2 types of treatment. NM-A8075 and B01. He received 4 doses of A8075, then switched to B01 from the 5th dose on. There's a scribbled note here. B-01 was synthesized by Tamao Korabe.
Okay.
Chihiro Morimura's objective. One with great implications. Especially for those from another world, like me.
I don't know what that means from
If
another
Operation
world.
Aegis succeeds, I'll never be able to leave this world. And that must be it. That must be why I killed her. She seems to have a particular fondness for me. It appears she confessed her feelings to me. And I have yet to give her an answer. What was I going to do?
Oh, that was on Fuyusaka's timeline. Okay. I was like, didn't that just happen like 10 seconds ago? Okay, so all that stuff with the bike ride was before he killed Morimura. So this must be pretty late in the story.
That student I saw in front of the school gate. She's not Tsunami Nami. She's likely already gone home by now. I'll have to wait until tomorrow morning. A gun from the underground facility in the future. The android was using it. Why does this guy keep calling? Have I been following his orders this whole time? He wanted information, and he was trying to extract it from that data unit.
Okay, so...
These numbers are for the message service.
Alright, okay, so I just got to use the
One set
phone
is the
then.
user number, and the other is the password.
Okay, here we go.
So the numbers were for a message service. I wonder who would have left a message for me.
It probably wasn't for you though, was it? It's probably for Morimura. Or maybe it was for him, I don't know.
You've reached the automated message service. Please enter your user number. Please enter your password. You have 2 new messages.
Hello, A. It's me. Turns out I was wrong. There are no outcomes where this ends well. My advice to you is to stop living in the past.
Is this himself?
You're responsible for your own future now. Hey, it's me. Well, you.
Let me just double check. Oh, it just says voice on the phone. Yeah, I thought that was himself,
I
right?
imagine you're pretty confused right now. Hearing this message, unable to remember a thing. So, I've entrusted a message to a good friend of ours. If you seek him out, you'll likely find him with Natsunomi Nami.
Miura.
Looks like I'm out of time. Above all else, finish the job. It's for your sake. Understood?
I don't know what the job is.
What does that mean? An old-fashioned phone.
Okay.
If that message from myself was true, then Natsunomi Nami is a key figure in all this. She may get me a step closer to recovering my memories. If I can really believe what I heard, that is. I guess I'd better get my hands on that data unit and find out. I'll do some investigating of my own on Minami. I just need to find her first. Now, how should I approach this? I wouldn't mind having Fuyusaka tag along. She may even be able to help me find Natsunomi Nami. But I don't want to get her mixed up in all this. Wait a minute. When I met up with Fuyusaka this morning, a girl passed by and said she was going to the track room. Wasn't that Natsunomi Nami?
Yes.
I'll wait
Yes,
for
it
school
was.
to get out tomorrow. Then I'll head over to the track room. Fuyusaka's at the front gate. She's still waiting for me.
Oh,
Things might heat up again. I can't drag her into this. If anything were to happen to her, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself.
so he doesn't know she's Morimura then.
It's basically the nanomachine
Alright.
equivalent of a virus program. Except it causes brain damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories, or end up as husks of themselves. It's likely the cause of my memory loss. The medical records of 3 Sakura High School students, Shu Amiguchi, Juro Izumi, and Ryoko Shinonome. They've all been administered a pill called NM. Natsuno Minami. She was the one who had that data unit. An outdated transceiver for communicate. It has a very
Okay, that was not illuminating at all. Oh, oh, Men in Black as well.
Fuyusaka wasn't kidding. They're crawling all over campus. I'd better stay out of sight.
We'll go chat to these two.
Excuse me. Where can I find someone who's on the track team?
Oh, well, we're on the track team. Do you need something?
Yeah, I'm looking for Natsuno Minami.
I'm looking for a student by the name of Natsuno Minami.
Oh, Minami? She went for a run around the school. She hasn't come back yet. Yep, that's right.
Around the school. Got it. Thanks.
So I guess I will. Oh, hey, it's Yuki. Oh, what's she running away from? Oh, because she's working with the Men in Black, right?
She's the one who delivered that package to me.
Oh,
The one that contained the message to myself.
right.
Looks like she goes to this school too.
Let's chase after her then. Let's chase after her then.
Where'd she go?
Isn't this where he's been hiding out anyway? She's leading him somewhere.
Is she messing with me?
Either a trap or she doesn't want to be seen talking to him.
She's definitely up to something.
I don't know if she's trying to capture me or I should say him. I don't know if she's trying to capture him or if she doesn't want to know the Men in Black. Doesn't want the Men in Black to know that she's talked to him. Oh hey, there's Natsuno.
Natsuno Minami.
So what was you what?
Bastard! Stay the hell away from Natchan!
What the fuck?
Wait, Yuki-chan!
For what? This asshole just held a gun to your face.
Stop this right now, you two!
Fine.
You seem to know who I am. Care to explain what's going on?
You really forgot everything, huh? Just like Shinonome. That's why I can't get a good read on you. Hard to tell whose side you're on right now.
You two.
Just his own side,
You
I
lured
guess.
me all the way over here. What are you planning?
Planning? I thought you came for him, right?
Him? That's what showed me the footage of myself.
Wrong. That's not the same one I gave you. That unit was a different one supplied by the SIU. They're the ones who had it say all those things.
SIU?
What?
It's where those guys in black are from.
How do you... Just who in the world are you?
I'm Yuki. Yuki Takamiya.
Are you working with the SIU?
Strictly speaking, no.
Then why cooperate with them?
Got no choice. They're keeping tabs on Nachan.
So those black suits wanted me to see that footage. But why?
What's in the footage again? Shit. What was in the footage? Fuck, man. Huh. Can't remember. Can't remember.
Yuki Takamiya. She delivered the data unit to me near the riverbank. She seemed to have known me before I lost my memories.
Alright, I think the baby seems to be crying. Let me go see what's going on. Alright, back in a minute. Right. Oh, I forgot to turn off the webcam. I don't know what you saw. Yeah, she didn't want to take her medicine, so she was crying. So that was it. Nothing serious. Nothing serious. All right. So where are we? Okay. So BJ. This is BJ.
So
the
this
other
is it.
drone wasn't BJ.
This is the data unit I was told to seek out.
There's a message for you.
A message?
He asked me to show it to you. So, here it is.
Not John.
Why? Why did you temporarily erase your memories? Was it because of me?
Yes. I can't let them get their hands on this information.
My partnership with Ida. My dishonesty. You knew all along. Didn't you, Miura?
You might not know this, but you're a terrible liar.
I guess so. Why didn't you show me the data after it was analyzed? Because you took pity on me?
Some things are best left unknown.
I disagree. I should know about my own past. No matter how terrible I was. Can you link me to the logs through this message?
Sekigahara.
Please, Miura. Show me the logs from 2188. Who's the target?
The leading figure in nanotech research. Chihiro Morimura.
She's a former executive of Newman Inc.
After she left the company, I allowed her to participate in Shikishima's project. The project was put on hold, but she continues working on it despite our warnings. Our company will suffer massive losses as a result.
That's not the real reason.
Excuse me.
You pushed for the acquisition of Newman Inc. And that initiated a backdoor transfer of a large slush fund.
What are you basing this on?
Morimura's Interstellar Development Project. It was one of 12 that were showcased for the acquisition. You used the project as a cover for the real use of your funds. But Morimura's actions threw a wrench in your plans. If an international agency were to catch wind of the situation, they'll definitely launch an investigation. And that will put you in danger of losing your position.
Are you threatening me, Sekigahara?
Like I'd waste my time. I'm an assassin. A professional. If I'm expected to perform my job perfectly, then I need every last detail on my target.
Sector 4. It's another colony that's still under construction. You'll find her research lab there. I'll be heading into orbit myself next month for an inspection. I want the job handled by then, and be discreet. I've just sent over security details for Sector 4. You'll also find a security personnel ID for your use. Eliminate Chihiro Morimura, and put an end to the project.
First, I'll have to confirm receipt of your payment.
Wait a minute. So all the different sectors are just different towns, but like set up to look like different time zones. And the whole thing is just in orbit. Like none of this is happening. None of this is happening on a planet. It's like on a giant space station in orbit around Earth. Or possibly on its way to another planet, because it isn't interstellar. It is an interstellar project. So we don't know the exact status of the space station / spaceship. But the different sectors are just different towns set up to look like different time zones. There isn't any time travel. the time travel thing's just bullshit. But it's set up in a way that looks like time travel for some reason. But they do have teleporting. I guess. That's what it seems like. Anyway.
What was all that about? Morimura's that one teacher, right? You came here from the future to kill her? But more importantly, the hell were you doing with that four-eyed bastard?
That wasn't him, that was like an older version of him, right?
Assassin? Morimura. So I really did do it.
No, but you're like way younger than that dude.
I wasn't going after Fuyusaka next, was I?
That wasn't you. That wasn't you.
I've been lying to Miura. Was it about the change in command? No. That can't be right.
There you are.
Right, 2 data units. There's one down here, and then there's one up there. I don't know which one's Miura, if any.
Keeping an eye on me with your drone?
Finding you was simply a coincidence. Just like you, I'm now considered deceased. Ever since the battle in Sector 2, I've been in hiding.
So tell me, back on the battlefield in 2064, who used DD-426?
Someone did his research. Your Sentinel was the source of the infection. So the evidence suggests that you're the one who used it.
Guess that's how it looks.
I'm not sure who the real culprit is. However, Chihiro Morimura enacted Operation Aegis after we lost.
Wait, so she enacted Operation Aegis. What is Operation Aegis?
What is Operation Aegis? Just look at this place. What the hell happened?
Sector 3 was used as a trial run of sorts. It was the only terminal tested on, but it was enough to activate the self-defense system. Sector 4 will be the real deal.
The 1980s.
Once all the terminals are sealed by the self-defense system, then Operation Aegis will be fulfilled. If that succeeds, we'll no longer be able to loop. And we can't let that happen.
Where's looping, dude?
By loop, you mean going back in time, right? How is that different from shifting?
Well, this world was created only 15 years ago. You come from a different world, where the year is 2064. Your world never existed prior to 2049.
Never existed? But we're in 2025 right now, aren't we?
This is neither the past nor the future. That's how the 5 sectors were designed. They were created when you arrived from another world.
So he really did arrive from another world?
I've had enough of this crap. If there's really some other world, then prove it.
I take it you're aware of Miura's logs.
Logs?
Logs of the year 2188. I made an interesting discovery after studying the data myself. I learned that the real world is in 2188. We were meant to return there eventually. However, this world is destroyed before that time can come. A tragic incident indeed. Especially if it was the result of someone's careless actions. Our enemies, the ones we call kaiju, have one goal: to gain control over every mainframe in all sectors. Once that's accomplished, the 5 sectors will reset. This causes the world to be recreated. And that includes you.
Right.
Morimura and I didn't exactly go back in time. We merely skipped the recreation.
Right. So the world gets destroyed while everyone's like 16 years old, and then it gets made again from scratch. But Morimura and Ida have found a way not to get killed. So they're older. So who's Onigishi? Unless he just gets created new every time. Because not everyone is a child, right? Like the people in the background are adults and stuff, and like there's the police officer and stuff like that. Presumably there is a teacher, even though you never see them.
Didn't you deliver those pills to Morimura? For Izumi and Shinonome-kun?
Did I?
You and the others have no hope of fully recovering. However, there is a way for you to survive.
How?
I'll extract your data from before you lost your memories. Then I'll take it with me to the recreated world. That should stop the effects of DD-426.
Can you really do that? So then, what do you need me for?
To make sure we can loot, of course. I intend to stop Operation Aegis so we can start over again. And if I'm going to do that, I'll need your help.
Right, so Morimura wants to stop the looping, and Ida wants to keep the looping.
Still don't believe me?
Not really.
Well, you will once you see the logs for yourself. I need you to find Sentinel number 17.
17? That's the one BJ's
I know
looking
he
for,
made
right?
a copy of it. The data will be useful in the next world, so I'd like to get my hands on it. See that drone over there?
Oh.
Drone? This thing?
Yes, but don't activate it just yet. That's no ordinary drone. It's him.
Miura?
It was before the Sentinels were randomly transmitted. He transferred himself into that drone and escaped. I
That's
managed to
BJ.
secure him in Sector 2. He doesn't entirely agree with my methods, though. As such, he's chosen not to cooperate. It would be best if you told him you saved him from me.
Come again?
You're going to convince him that you've saved him. Then, you'll retrieve the data from him.
You're asking me to lie to him?
He received command over Sentinel number 17 instead of me. I'm not exactly sure why, but he's the only one who can track and activate it. For your sake,
They never
cooperate.
found 17, did they?
I'll ensure that Miura comes with us. Above all, this is for you and Shinonome-kun. Well then. You can't use the gate at school due to structural damage. I've set new coordinates further ahead. Feel free to use that one.
Hang on, I never...
To avoid suspicion, I'll have my men continue following you. They won't be aware of our plans, however. So try not to get caught. I'm heading back to Sector 4.
What? What? What the fuck? So the SI, he's actually working for the SIU, even though SIU are chasing him down. Fucking what?
Hey, Miura. I'm glad you're okay.
Fuck. Okay. So, before he lost his memories, Ida told him to deceive Miura. So why did he want to lose his memories then? So in the real world, he's an assassin. Okay, Goto. So he used Morimura's development project to like embezzle some money and then suspended the project, but okay. So, okay, sure, whatever. I don't really understand, but okay. Under the SI user order, she hands over the scout unit to A. Sekigahara, who had lost his memories. But that was not. So A. Sekigahara didn't tell him to do that. Tell her to do that. It was the SIU who told her to do that. So he's the one who gave the pills to Morimura, which really doesn't add up. Heizo Anishi. Oh, I do kind of want to unseal that. Operation Aegis. When the Aegis system is activated for all terminals, the world cannot be restarted and they can no longer loop. Okay. Kaiju invasions cause the world to be reset every 16 years. Oh, that's why it was 16 years in the past, right? Because it was the start of the loop. Oh. Okay, got it. As a result, the students grow up and die before reaching adulthood and are then born again to repeat the cycle. This is what they call a loop. Once the kaiju gain control of every mainframe in all sectors, the world is automatically recreated as a new loop begins. Universal control. When the universal control of all sectors gets taken over by Deimos, the 5 sectors get reset. Okay. Morimura used Sector 3 as a trial for Operation Aegis. She succeeded in activating the self-surveillance system of one terminal. You need all terminals to break the loop, right? Do we want to break the loop? Like, we don't even know what the real world is at this point. We don't know what the real world is. Okay. Oh, okay. So we've got 4 over 80. We need... Okay, we need a lot more. Okay, 75. Okay, Natsuno it is. Right, what are we doing now then? So, oh, they found Sentinel 17. But it wasn't 17, right? It wasn't actually... They were looking for 17, but it wasn't 17. And then Natsuno Minami and BJ searched for BJ's deleted memory data in the 2105 underground facility. Once he regained his memories, BJ said that Sentinel number 17 is up in orbit in the artificial satellite. Oh, and Amaguchi's able to reach orbit, right? Maybe we can get Amaguchi to help.
Yep. Goto-senpai. He can also travel through time.
Got a bang on the door. Hold on. going out. Okay, so we're back. Hey, so many interruptions today. Ugh, okay, here we go.
So, who exactly is he?
Go to a senpai, okay.
I saw a log made by me, but from 2188. In it, I spoke about a project capable of creating humans on another planet.
Well, she's got that plaster on her
According
face.
to BJ, this is that planet, and we are those creations. But the log alone doesn't leave me entirely convinced. This small puncture on my cheek, why does it glow when I touch it? It's scaring me. Maybe aliens really did put something in me.
Interesting.
At least for now. I told Miura-kun he should stay at Jiro-kun's house. After all, I need to...
She still doesn't know about BJ, I think.
Sentinel number 17.
What's that? Not in a weird way. Oh, okay.
There's something else about Sentinel number 17. There are logs from 2188 hidden inside it. If I can find this Sentinel, then I can find out once and for all if these aliens are real.
Okay, so they didn't find Sentinel
Turns out,
17.
he wasn't an alien. He was actually a futuristic robot made by a Japanese company.
Was? He still is, right?
The agents continue to lurk around the school. They gotta be searching for something. And I think I know. I'm almost sure of it. They still think BJ is an alien.
They never thought BJ was an alien, dude.
Huh?
There's Shinonome.
A second-year student.
See what she wants.
Did you need something from us?
It's weird.
It's open. Where's BJ?
Probably in the laundry again, eh? Yeah, there we go. Was Shinonome looking
There
for
you
him?
are. Hiding in the laundry basket, huh? Wait, was that girl... Was she looking for you?
It seems likely.
You think she's working with the men in black?
Her affiliation is unclear. However, her intentions...
She wants the logs, doesn't she?
Correct. Or information on technology in the future.
People are starting to suspect me. We gotta hurry and find that Sentinel. It's only UFO, right? You said UFO, but... It was manufactured in Japan, wasn't it?
It is the name of a control system.
Right. So, where do we find it?
The gate.
I can't just go and do track activities.
Let's go to the gate.
Okay.
I was wondering what would happen if I just did my normal track, but I guess not. Alright then. Let's grab a school bag,
My
pee
bag's been
bag.
open too. She must have looked in here.
What is Shinonome up to, dude?
That second year could be outside still. Don't worry. If I see her, I'll just sprint right on by. If BJ out to crisis...
Come on.
I don't see her.
Okay. Smooth. Smooth escape.
We're here.
Activate gate.
So if their parents aren't around, who looked after them when they were babies and stuff?
What's the matter?
It is sealed off, just like Sector 5.
So we can't go today?
There is an opening in Sector 3. We may be able to go from there.
Sector 3?
It is in 2025.
40 years from now.
But wait, if each sector is not actually... They're not actually time traveling. Each sector is just its own city. Then that means there's 5 separate UFOs. So if the UFO has the data, if one UFO has the data, not every UFO might have the data, right? It could just be in one of the UFOs, not all of the UFOs.
Which means I'll be in my 50s. I'm having mixed feelings.
You won't be in your 50s. Guarantee. I can guarantee you that.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
It's the red lightning again. I don't think it is significant. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. It's just something I noticed. Hey, there's a student ID card.
They're here? Jeez, this place is falling apart. I guess 2025 got hit pretty hard too. There's something on the ground. It's a student ID from my school. Ryoko Shinonome, class 2A. This picture. That's the girl I saw in the track room. How'd this get here?
Oh, so this has to be where the girls are shifted to, like and Ogata.
But it almost seems like someone's living here.
Oh, they're still here at this point. Okay, that's interesting.
Is the UFO close by?
It's 1.7 kilometers away.
Hey, don't leave me behind again. We're
Oh,
supposed
but there's
to stick
androids
together.
everywhere, right?
Stop right there. Shinonome-senpai?
Oh, so this must be how Shinonome gets back.
Wait,
She gets back
did
with
you time travel too?
Natsumi.
I've been waiting. I knew you'd be here. This is 426's hideout. You're working with him, aren't you? 42 who? The heck are you talking about? I've never been here before in my life. Don't play dumb.
So who is 426 right now? So we know he's Azumi. Oh, he jumped off the bridge, right? He got shot up. He got, like, tricked by Morimura and then got shot a lot and then jumped off the bridge. But we don't know if they found the body. I guess not, because that wouldn't be very story-like if he just died.
Natsunominami. And when I do, you will tell me where he is.
She doesn't know a damn thing.
But right now, my mission is to take that data unit back with me. Now hand it over.
Ryoko Shinonome. You're being used. There's a reason they want you to find me. It's to prevent you all from seeing the logs and uncovering the truth.
I don't care about that.
Even the logs about you and Tetsuya Ida.
You're not taking BJ.
Natsuno, don't.
Out of my way.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
It's freezing.
Wait, they know... Oh, okay, okay.
Wait. Where am I again? Oh crap, that's right! PJ! Maybe he's... Nope, never mind.
So they know Sentinel 17's in orbit. So that's why they're going to the UFO, right? Got it. Okay.
BJ! He's
Nope.
not here.
Okay. Guess we'll go back to the school, maybe?
What a mess. With the way things are, it's looking pretty grim for me.
She's got no way back. She doesn't know how to work the
I can't
gates.
go home.
Oh, I thought she was going to go explore the city or some shit. Okay. Mystery files updated. So she gets stranded in the future. She gets stranded in another sector again. This is the second time she gets lost. Okay. So that makes it kind of confusing as to what order everything happens in. Okay, so she needs to... We're waiting on Nat-chan. So we got 75... Oh, she's unlockable.
Cool.
So anyway, in terms of unlocked dudes, we have 75. What does he need? Okay. 75. 75. We got 375. So what time is it? Alright. Maybe probably one more. So what's the deal with this guy? Okay. So he found Chihiro, right? Basically. So now he's working with Goto, maybe? Is he working with Goto?
Chihiro. No point in trying to make sense out of his story. It's still too early to say anything for sure. But a scout unit from the future? And it possesses my consciousness?
Oh, so he knows about BJ.
The footage he showed us is allegedly from the future. If it's real, then how am I still alive 200 years from now? All I know for certain is that it's no ordinary scout unit.
Okay, so he met BJ.
Natsuno-san. Get it together, Keitaro.
This again.
Back in 1945, everyone mysteriously vanished.
Yeah, what is that?
But here in 1985, 40 years later, there's no historical evidence or impact from that event.
So there's actually no time
It reminds me
travel.
of a
Time travel is
concept
just
I read about
bullshit.
in a science book. The idea of two similar parallel worlds. According to the history of this era, it has indeed been 40 years. But this era doesn't seem to be based on the era I'm from. The two aren't connected. Perhaps this isn't really time travel after all.
Oh, and there's no parallel dimensions then. But what does it mean A Sekigahara is from another world? What does that mean? Because it seems like if he was from another loop, he would have been older. Unless there's like multiple. It's like, unless there's like multiple sector 1s, multiple sector 2s, multiple sector 3s at any one time. And he's gone from like one sector 3 to another sector 3 kind of thing. But then where is this timelines for the sake of, let's just call it a timeline for the sake of figuring out what's going on. So what's happened to this timeline's A Sekigahara?
Chihiro. She was acting like a completely different person.
And why these
Design
15
engineer,
people?
Controlling the system? What was she talking about? Chihiro. What's happened to Chihiro Morimura? She's the original Chihiro? Is there no going back to the way she used to be?
Well, next loop. Next loop she will. So is this time travel stuff supposed to happen every loop as well? Or is there just like, did someone fuck up? Because you would have thought in this system, why would there be any way for these guys to time travel? Unless Morimura has like special memories. But why would they do that just for a clone that's going to be looped again and again?
Natsuno-san. I'm not sure why, but I really want to hear her voice right now. Could she still be at school? Even if I do bring the Sentinel back home, how can I bring myself to fight? The ones I swore to protect are gone.
There's no America, dude. America doesn't exist.
Natsuno-san, I'm not sure why, but I really want to hear her voice right now. Could she still be at school?
Yeah, let's go.
No point in trying to make sense out of his story. It's still too early. But a scout and it...
Okay, I guess we'll go to the old building and try and find A. Oh, the athletics building.
Over there.
Right, we'll go find Natsuno.
Oh, what do I do?
What's the hurry?
Miura-kun. BJ's gone. I'm pretty sure he's lost somewhere by himself. If he's caught, we'll never see him again.
So, is this when after he's been taken by Shinonome, or is this like just a completely different situation where he went missing?
All right. Let's split up and find him.
Okay. He couldn't have gone too far.
It's probably with A Sekigahara in
Maybe
the
he's
old
inside one
building,
of the
right?
school buildings.
Okay, then you search the buildings. I'll search the campus perimeter.
Okay, I'm on it. Thanks.
Did you see that flying RC thing?
It went back behind the North School building. Think it belongs to the radio club?
It was all boxy and weird shaped. Didn't look like a helicopter to me.
So it can fly. Behind the North building. That's where the old school building is.
That's what I said. With A, right? Gone to the A.
No sign of him.
Oh, I
Sounds
hear him.
like rotor blades. Are you trying to draw attention to yourself? Natsuno-san's worried about you.
Keitaro Miura. I've been scanning for you from overhead.
Is what Sekigahara said true? Are you... me?
Oh, so he does know.
That's correct. I am Keitaro Miura.
Why do you look like this?
When the world was destroyed, I died. I had to take your place and fight in the Sentinel. In order to do this, I was resurrected as an AI.
Nice to know that just a random dude from 1945 knows what AI is.
So you've been using a Sentinel to fight off those monsters.
That's good.
That's what you're looking for, right?
Correct.
Then how did your AI end up in this scout unit?
There was a malfunction in the Sentinel. So I uploaded a part of myself to this drone.
Wait. Question. If the Sentinels come from a worldwide network of factories that I think it was Shinonome and possibly later Akino, they sent a signal to these factories to produce these robots instead of kaiju, then how did that happen on this world where the world is only like 30 kilometers diameter and there's no factories? The factories don't exist because they're in this world's future. So where did the Sentinels come from? How did they get onto the orbit, onto the space station? Where did the kaiju come from? How did they get onto the space station? So are the factories on the space station just doing their thing? I'm not sure. Okay. So, more questions. Anyway, that's just beside the point. So, there was a malfunction in the Sentinel. We don't know where the Sentinels come from. We don't know where they come from. So, I loaded part of myself to this drone. They must have made the Sentinels, right? But they only have like 16-year increments, and then everything gets reset. So, when did they make the Sentinels? Like, what sector? Maybe that's Sector 0. That maybe Sector 0 doesn't get looped. Only 1 to 5 get looped. And Sector 0 is much larger and has all these factories that making the Sentinels, making the Kaiju.
However, 72% of me is still wrapped inside the Sentinel.
Does Natsuno-san know that you're me?
We didn't get a chance to meet in the previous world. I'm very fond of Natsuno. It's best that she doesn't know.
If you're really from the future, then you must know. What's going to happen?
My experiences are all from past events.
Past events?
Time is relative. Even with future technology, time travel is impossible. We never traveled through time.
But you're Keitaro Miura from the future, right?
I'm an entity that used to be Miura. Before you.
Okay, so time travel's bullshit. Knew it.
I located the Sentinel. I can now access all logs.
Oh.
So the rest of the footage is available.
Promise me.
You got to orbit. When did that happen?
Before the final invasion begins, you'll research the logs and figure out a solution. Chihiro Morimura's plan. Operation Aegis. It will lead you all down a path of destruction.
Chihiro's plan?
Promise me.
Why are you asking me this?
Because I'll be gone soon.
Wait, he says figure out a solution, but is there actually a problem?
Morimura-san.
Is all going as planned?
All issues have been resolved on my end. 4 sectors are ready for the final phase. The remaining one is at roughly 70%.
Sectors?
Their structures are similar to these colonies. So that's what I've been calling them.
So we'll have 5 sectors then.
I've chosen not to divide them based on orbital positions. Instead, I've separated them by historical eras. I've been meaning to ask, why don't we create a residential district of the present day?
The decision was made to start over. From a time before the world took such a terrible turn.
Before the nanomachine incidents?
Perhaps humanity tasted the fruit of knowledge too early. When it was being decided how far we should go back, we couldn't come to an agreement. So we ultimately settled on preparing residential districts by era.
I've always wanted to live in the 20th century before the war. So this works out perfectly. However, some resources of the era are quite old. Accurately reproducing them might pose a difficulty. I don't think I can do it with confidence.
That's fine. As long as our civilization survives, I'll be happy.
Once it's completed, just one district will be the size of a city. It'll have a bustling population of 1.2 million people.
We have more residential areas than we originally planned. Miss Karabe's hands are going to be awfully full.
I'm sure everything will be finished on time. I have to get back to work.
Understood.
So, something went wrong on Earth, and that's why all this is happening. Something involving nanomachines. Okay. Okay. Kind of want to see the log. Read that log again. Attained 7, updated 7. Shit, okay, this is going to be a lot. Okay. But why are they killing everyone every 16 years? Like every that's like 6 million people every 16 years. Although they're shifting a lot of that, I don't really get it. Keitaro Miura, the architect of the sectors. He calls them virtual residential districts. Wait a minute, does that mean this whole thing... I was right about the simulation theory thing. These are virtual. So maybe none of this is real. Maybe this is all just in a computer program. Virtual residential districts. If this whole thing's just a computer program, then who cares about any of it? BGs, okay, whatever. Gate. There are 5 possible shift destinations. Sector 1, Sector 2, Sector 3, Sector 4, and Sector 5. So going back in time. And there's also a Sector 0, but we don't know what that is yet. Time travel. In reality, they aren't traveling to the past or future, but between each sector. Okay. 0.2 million people live inside it. But wait, no, it can't be virtual. Because Amaguchi went outside of it. If it was virtual, there wouldn't be an outside, right? If it was literally virtual. I don't think they're using that word virtual as in virtual reality. I think they just mean fabricated. Okay, here we go. In 2188, the satellite orbiting Earth had 5 colonies called sectors. Oh yeah, and we've been into orbit. So it can't be like VR. Anyway, satellite orbiting Earth had 5 colonies called sectors. Since the residential zones that Kaito Miura created for Project Arc are structurally similar to the colonies, they were also called sectors. Morimura, as well as other individuals involved with Project Arc, felt that humanity should start over from a time before nanomachine incidents. However, they couldn't come to an agreement as to how far they should go back. So they ultimately settled on preparing residential districts by era, which is how the 5 sectors were born. Okay. 2089 to 2109. I don't know why there's radiation. I think that's bullshit. I think there's something on the surface they don't want people to see. Because this one has radiation and none of the others have radiation. Oh, anyway. Kaiju have not yet invaded. Already in ruins. So everywhere is in ruins. Except for Sector 4. We are pretty close to a loop then, it seems. So I don't know if we're... This is us. Is this us? Is this our spaceship? Or are we on... Because he said a virtual. The residential zones that Kaito Miura created for Project Arc are structured similarly to the colonies. So we're not actually in the colonies. We're not on the satellite. I think Project Arc is just a VR thing. Because look, if you just flew up here, you wouldn't end up in space. You'd end up hitting the ceiling. Right? Unless they've simulated space inside the colony, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Like they've simulated orbit inside the colony. That doesn't make sense. So I think the whole thing's VR. I think these are not real humans. These are just computer programs. I think this is all bullshit. Okay, so 75. So we've got 2 75s, then we've got to do some gameplay. So let's do Agata, and then I think I'll call it a day for today. Kind of a bit of a shorter one, but I woke up late, so I was up all night. Not all night, but I was up late. Reading the One Punch Man webcomic for no reason. So yes, less stream today. Alright, oh, we're still on this platform. Press for Yusaka for answers. Ask Kurabe about the key. Pursue Kurabe onto the train. The key owner. Based on what Juri Izumi from Another World said, Nenji Agata realized that Nitsuno Minami was the one with the key. However, he also learned that sharing that information might jeopardize her safety.
When you put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. What's wrong?
What the hell do I do now?
So we know Minami's got
Found
the
this
key,
damn key.
but we don't want Okino
What's
to know.
gonna happen to Minami if I snitch on her?
So how do we? So what can we do?
Minami's got the key, but if I let Okino know, I'd be throwing her under the bus. That Izumi guy, he said he'd handle it. Can I even trust him?
He's not real. That's not the real Izumi. That's just a fucking part of this program, isn't it?
Kidding me? So all of this, it's all some big dream in my head? This Kisaragi, and that Fuyusaka, and Wajima, none of them are real?
Gotta talk to... I think I gotta talk to Izumi again.
So the world's gonna end. And it's all because of these 15 people? Because they're sending out this command to the kaiju? If he's right, I'm one of those people too. So that guy Izumi, he's a Juro Kurabe from another world? If that's really true, that League of Darkness lady's gotta be a Fuyusaka from another world. When I was a kid, she did something to my key. I remember now. She said something about the Sentinels. Probably talking about that robot I saw in the future ruins. So the one who has the key, they're the one calling these monsters out. Even if they don't want to. Never thought Minami would have it. I want to ask you something. If you knew the world was gonna end, how would you...
Oh, we've had this already.
Well,
that's not the real Kisaragi, so who cares?
What's wrong? I didn't... Hey, could you...
Guess Okino's not here. Okay, the first
Okay, let's go chat to him again.
Kurabe. Hey.
Huh? Oh, Ogata-kun.
That's weird. Seems like plain old Kurabe again.
Actually, this is pretty good timing. Someone was just looking for you.
Oh, yes?
They asked me to give you this.
Oh, really?
Here you go.
Who's this from?
Izumi, I think he said.
Okay.
Tsutsuji-bound Semi-Express, departing at 5:12, first car.
Well, that's
Who is this guy?
I better go.
What's his angle? Let's see. The 5:12. That's the third train. The one Kisaragi gets on.
Okay,
And the
first car.
car. That one stops over at the end of the platform.
Here? This end of the platform. There's Shinonome. Do I need to talk to her to make her train come?
Okay. Ryoko Shinonome gets on the second train.
Hey, Shinonome-senpai. Are you okay? I have to go.
So how's Izumi know? How does Izumi doing this when this is all happening in Ogata's head? Like, that's not the real Tomy, right? Unless he's connecting to them somehow, like some kind of weird Wi-Fi. There we go. This is talkable now.
The train's already here, so...
No, it isn't.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, first car, first car. Oh, hey.
You're from 1C.
Do I talk to her?
Hey. You even listening? Jeez. If I get on the train now, is it even gonna change anything?
Guess so.
I'm back here.
Oh, something popped up.
Oh, hey.
Now you're messing with me too?
This is different.
You're from Minami's class. You another of Okino's goons?
Okino? I don't know who that is.
Then why are you here?
I was told to come here so I could save Nenji Ogata.
You're here to save me?
But Nenji Ogata's right here. So, why are you appearing on this screen?
That's like a version of me inside my own head.
So, I just need to pull this thing off your head?
Hey, don't do that! They said if it gets forced off, I might never wake up again. Jeez. Call the police, I guess?
My contact wants to keep this discreet.
Okay, then call your contact. Get them to do something.
Well, he's a cat, so his options are limited.
So the cat is not Okino. Okay.
He's a talking cat who's here to save the world.
Okay.
What the shit are you talking about? Look, you see any kind of, I don't know, a power button?
None here.
Well, what do you see?
A button that says, reinitialize.
Okay, don't touch that. Probably dumps me back at the station.
Something here about a restriction?
Maybe that's it. You think you can turn that restriction off?
I can try.
How's it looking?
Hold on, still checking.
Hey, you talked about saving the world. You mean from the kaiju, right?
Right.
So, all that stuff I saw on the train, it really could happen.
If you could fight back, would you?
Hell yeah, I would.
Then, I'll cast a spell on you.
What the? Some kind of robot?
Hey.
I think I just lifted the restriction.
Really? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now try pressing that reinitialize thing.
Okay. Nice. Okay, I actually want to find out what happens next, to be honest. I realize, I see he's at 87, but I kind of just want to... I want to know what that did.
Right.
So let's just do it. Let's just do it.
I guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. Still, though...
I want to make sure you're gonna be safe, Kisaragi.
Jeez, why do you sound so serious all of a sudden?
If you're going back, then I'm coming with you. I got something I gotta do. Just wait right here a sec.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so
That
Sentinel
big
number
robot.
10.
Well, the Sentinel. If I could just pilot that thing. If this crazy loop does eventually become reality, maybe I could at least beat down a couple kaiju. Gotta be kidding me. So all of this, it's all some... These keys are... None of them are So the world's gonna end. And it's all because of these... Because they're sending out the... If he's right. So that he's a Juro... If that's really that League of Darkness... When I was a kid, I remember now. Probably talking about that robot. So the one who... They're...
Okay. So what do I gotta do? Okino, nice. Okino's back.
Oh, Ogata-kun. What's wrong?
Okino's here. Looks like it worked. Get out of my way. Just you and me, Tsukasa Okino. Can't run this time. Last time, I got out of this place by chasing him.
Nice.
Ah, shit. Everything's spinning. Where am I? Not Kamazumi, that's for sure. Doesn't matter if we run. We never make it out in time. We only got a couple minutes. Even if I told someone That was weird. Why'd I think Fuyusaka?
Okay. Hey.
Hijiyama?
Oh, she must have shot Hijiyama too.
Hey, what's wrong? Can't move, huh?
Over here. Hurry.
She's more badass than I am.
Nice. Okay, so we got out. Sweet. Final battle. What?
They're coming back this way again.
We gotta find some way to stop them here. We won't be catching the train to school again anytime soon.
You saw me! Natsuno! You're out too? Our timing sucks, huh? We hit our operating limits at the same time.
What about the others?
They're not doing great. Even Miura-kun.
Miura. Number 19, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call my Sentinel again. Miura-kun!
Reporting in. Number 19 has taken heavy damage. Sorry, I'm shifting out. They never need to rest. The assault never lets up. Everything's falling apart. I let down our defensive line. Please. You did plenty, man. We're gonna be okay. Let us handle the rest.
Shit.
I've already hit my operating limit. I'll try to get back in the fray as soon as I'm combat ready. Natsuno-san, I'll fight your share as well. So you don't have to push yourself so hard.
You really don't need to worry about me so much.
I always worry about you.
This is not how
No.
the final battle goes.
Your Sentinel's already taken a beating.
Oh, maybe this is like the final battle.
Didn't you just dismount? You're already at your limit.
I don't give a shit about my limits. I love you. And that's why I gotta break them.
They're here again.
Damn.
You take Minami and get back while you can.
Big idiot.
You watch me, Tomi Kisaragi. This time, I swear I'll protect you.
To the final battle. Oh, damn. Fuck. Okay, so once you get past a certain level, it tells you about the final battle. So is the final battle, do you think, like the last mission of the campaign? Do you think the final battle is like the final area? Maybe there's an area 3 area. It must be only up to area 3, right? Max. It might only be area 2, to be honest with you. Second area, wave 10. Oh no, there must be a final battle after that then. Because if you've got a clear wave, second area, to get to the final battle then. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one battle. Just be a boss, so this should be nice and easy. Hijiyama and Miura on the strike team. Hijiyama's already on the strike team. Miura. Okay, what are we gonna fight? Lots of drum mines. Okay, so we kind of don't. Let's get an all-rounder. Let's get a G2. Ooh, level 14. Holy shit for you, Saka. Okay, and as for these guys, okay, the leg spike's not going to be that useful. So we can.
Is Jiro going too?
So he's got 16,000. So okay, this is our team. We're going to go heavy on the interceptors again. And then we'll just have these 3 running around mopping up. Actually, Miura can just be putting down. I'll tell you what. Let's get. Huh? He doesn't have sentry guns. That's weird. Oh, it's the all-rounders will have sentry guns. So he can just stand at the back like shooting dudes. And then let's level this fucker up. His free gun. There we go, maxed out, perfect. And what else? Long range missiles. Let's level that up a little bit. Okay. Oh shit. Right then. So this is our team. I don't think this is a particularly optimal team, but drum mines are easy as shit. Like you shoot one and like the whole spawn dies. Plus with mass interceptors, forget about it. Alright.
They just don't let up.
This seems pretty rough on you, Fuyusaka-san. You okay?
I'm fine. Everyone else is doing their best, so I can keep going.
You need to know when to use your support units. The Guardian types are especially important. They spike the D-Force's threat identification signals. It makes them think it's a high-priority target. They can draw attention away from us as a decoy unit. That can distract the enemy away from us and the terminals.
Okay, let's try.
The EMP equipment on the first gens can get us some breathing room too. Though it tends to draw their attention instead of diverting it. It can be a risky move.
A true soldier faces his foes head-on with pride. I couldn't ask a better chance at glory.
Okay. Activate Aegis or destroy all kaiju. So we're trying to activate Aegis. But I don't know if that's really the best idea. Okay. So,
I've gotta do this.
put that sentry gun here. Actually, let's keep it close to the. Let's keep it close to this thing.
Lend us a hand.
I guess I won't back down. The practice round's over.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. He's got the passives.
Your turn.
Sets us up.
I'll make it work.
Okay, let's do this.
Intercept us up. And then the G3 and G1 can't really do anything. We don't have any like passive stuff going on.
Remember your training.
So
The practice round's over. I guess life
these guys can just chill till
Remember your training.
these guys land. When they come back in, then we will. Oh, too late.
We
Okay.
must survive.
Shield matrix.
Initiating
There we go.
shield.
Thanks. No fight I can't win.
Scepters. And then we got these two are ready to go. So just fucking.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Oh shit! He's only got fucking armored drum mine. That's not good. Smack him over there.
Here it comes. A fine hit.
Okay. Take out these drum lines. Shit, fuck that. Okay.
Are we getting their numbers down?
I guess life comes at you fast.
So we have another swarm here. Okay. This guy is not very useful. So demolish a braid. This guy doesn't have ceramic armor or anything, does he? He's just armored. Okay. Let's do that then. Actually, let's try and knock them. If we can knock them back into that group over there, that would be perfect. And then they just blew up on the spot. Okay.
Are we winning? Your turn.
Okay.
Stay calm. Remember your training.
EMP stun. No, not EMP. Heavy railgun. Let's try and shoot this. It's not armor piercing though, so let's just take out these two drum mines. 3 drum mines. That's taking out pretty much the whole swarm.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Action. Okay, so we're at max interceptors right now. This is armor piercing, so let's take out that drum mine.
Come on! How's that?
There we go.
I
Okay.
won't give up.
It's armor piercing as well. Oh shit. High energy pulse laser. What does this do? Let's try it. Nice. Okay, nice.
I'm acting like an amateur.
Okay, so this is going okay. Right, so let's use a score boost on these guys.
The practice round's over.
Can you reach any of them? No. No target available. Okay, so just move to about here.
Number 12, hope I can pull my weight.
I want you shooting this. Oh shit, there's a fucking high quad. Okay, so only hit like 3 of those dudes. Okay, so just shoot into this then. You have to get a leg spike out there.
Nailed it. That's some power. What next?
Do I still want him going this way though?
I guess life comes at you fast.
Guess this is what we want. Okay. So another sentry gun up here, I think. Main battery heavy railgun. Let's take this thing out. It's not armor piercing though. Although there's a load of drum mines along here that we will hit, so hopefully that'll help.
Take that. Enemy unit destroyed.
We must survive.
shield matrix. Let's give Hijiyama a shield matrix, shall we? Or not. Let's do some... Okay. She doesn't have the leg spike. High energy pulse laser. Okay, armor piercing. That's good. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Oh shit, she needs energy. Let's do heal team EP. And we'll do a leg spike. Let's get ready for... Let's go and just fucking leg spike this cunt. Got him. Okay.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
We need more interceptors. We got some interceptors down.
I guess life comes at you fast.
There we go. Nice. Let's do this, I guess. Hey, but long-range missiles. Oh, that's not the one where he flies in and shoots them. That's just him shooting missiles. Okay.
Did I get it?
Didn't get anything. Okay. Leg spike. Any big dudes? What's that in the middle there? Drum mine. That's just a regular drum mine. There's a big thing here. What is it? Oh, an RPF. Shit, we definitely want to take care of this thing.
That do it? You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Okay. What does he want to do? He's like miles from every fight. I guess the EPF's the biggest problem right now. So just rush up here. All we can do is hit this drum mine. So we kind of wanna take out some of these additional guys. Let's take out as many of them as we can before they attack Yuki. Let's put this guy here. Oh hey, maybe we could put up a guardian as well. There we go. They were just chain reaction, blew everything up. Nice. Okay, so I think we want to do a multi-lock to get rid of some of these drum mines and stuff. Let's do that.
I'll make it work.
Okay, we want to get a Demolisher Blade going on this RPF. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's sorted. Oh, that's it! That's the last guy. Shit, I thought I had like loads more dudes. The fuck? Okay. Okay. That went well. Mass Interceptors does it again. Nice. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. We got him.
These things just don't stop. How long we gotta keep this up?
If we could activate the Aegis faster, maybe we could mitigate some of our exhaustion as well. Actually, what do we know about this self-defense mechanism?
Universal Control oversees the world through the terminals. But the defense functions refuse to respond when the terminals are under kaiju attack. The mainframe would go down without even noticing it was compromised.
So when it comes to the kaiju, the system's paralyzed?
That's one way to put it. And Operation Aegis is about covering for that weakness. The Deimos attacks open up vulnerabilities so they can attack the terminals. we exploit those same vulnerabilities with some low-grade hacking to provoke the terminal's security. And trigger the defenses ourselves. The Aegis system activates, and the terminal locks out the kaiju intrusion. If the threat of the Deimos is too subtle for detection, then we simply present a more obvious one.
So, it's a ruse. Like sounding a fire alarm with no fire to get people bounding out of their bunks. Familiar shenanigans. Isn't that why they used to call you a no-account rascal?
At any rate, that's why we can't activate it until the D-forces are close enough to the terminals.
We won.
Right. Okay. So the defense mechanism doesn't actually respond to
I guess, mission complete.
the kaiju because they're part of the system. Like they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be there, right? Like it's all part of the plan. Alright, come on. Let's go. S rank. We all know it. We all knew the S rank was coming. I haven't failed to get an S rank yet. Within 50 seconds. Like, how do you fuck that up? Tamales Ahagi. 3 mystery points. No. Let's go spend our mystery points. So, what did we unlock? So, Onishi. Plainclothes police officer, part of the Kamazumi Police Force Juvenile Division. Particularly concerned about Yuki Takemiya, as he's had to take her into custody many times. Okay. Drum mine. Kaiju with a body like a giant wheel. Once the target is acquired, it uses its rocket engine to spin its wheels and close in on the target at high speed and explode. Okay. Bankara. When Kaito Miura says his friend Hijiyama was once a mess, he's referring to this particular look and attitude. In the latter half of the Meiji era, Western culture was considered more acceptable as Haikara. The cultural adaptation of Western fashions became popular. The term Haikara was made popular by Meiji era journalists, derived from the English high collar. To counter this movement, Bankara was born out of a desire for goodness within, something not determined by outward appearances. Bankara came from the twisting of Haikara, and being Bankara meant holding on to a crude outer appearance while seeking spiritual nobility, integrity, and greatness on the inside. Okay. Tamales Ohagi. Okay. And hot dogs. We're spending a mystery point on hot dogs. Hot dog, a popular dish that consists of pie. Oh, they've got lettuce in there. Oh, they've ruined it. Hot sausage placed in the middle of a slightly sweet bun. Not in a slightly sweet bun, just a regular bun. This is the thing when, like, Western foods come to the East. It's like, they kind of just tweak it a little bit and ruin it. they'll just put it in like a sweet bun. Now it's like hot dog cake. Brilliant. That's not what anyone wants. Anyway. Topped off with a sharp scent of mustard and bold chili sauce. It's ketchup. It's not chili sauce, it's ketchup. So it's supposed to be ketchup. Anyway, Iori Fuyusaka, Tomi Kisaragi, blah blah blah. Enjoy this. Oh, there we go. Score. Alright, so working our way down the list. So next time, what are we going to do? We've got a 75, 71 locked behind Jiro. 75, look behind wave 10. Jiro at 77. So I guess we'll do the Ryoko next. What's she up to anyway? Puzzled by the medical records she found in the nurse's office, Ryoko was told by Morimura that she's starting to disappear. Oh, I still need to go to the staircase. Okay. All right. So that'll be that next time. Cheers for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Or stream, I should say. Let's turn that off. All right.